Hello everyone, Palaven here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Starting on a loading screen because, yes, indeed, there is a cutscene when we go back to the Normandy. And this one's looking pretty strange. Hello? Well, this is eerie. There's children laughing in the distance. Am I going through some big flashback here? Wait, there's something over here. There's a chair. We're in like a big... I think I'm having flashbacks to my being an Earthborn child. Oh God, this is the kid that we saw die. Hey, buddy. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, he just disappeared. It seems like Watashepa's psyche isn't as bulletproof as he lets on sometimes. If he's having moments like this. Oh, man. Yeah, that'd be hard to wake up from. Yeah, come in.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
Roger that. Help them, they help us.
I know.
Are you all right?
Well, you know, I've been better. I think everyone's been better. It doesn't seem right for me to dwell on how I'm feeling right now.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Everyone back on Earth.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
You're not interrupting.
I was just leaving.
I imagine having a relationship with Liara leading into this game would feel pretty good.
With Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Yes, ma'am.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
That's okay.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Well, welcome aboard.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators.
Will you feed my fish?
Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Yeah, you get used to that.
That I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Sure. Happy to see you.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The
Ooh.
War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Roger that.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
I'm surprised Cerberus would be okay with me just taking a ship that they remade. I mean, I know it was for me, but turning it over to the Alliance seems something out of the realm of possibilities with them.
Updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
They're as useless as ever, but I'm not going to say that.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir? Is it okay?
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
I just don't see how they can hold off against the Reapers. They were ripping through everything. Just everything. So what is the war terminal? The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness for the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle, which of course is what everything is leading up to. Right now we have a military strength of 740. The minimum required to enter the final battle seems kind of far away at the moment. So the Alliance, the system of Alliance represents humanity's economic, political, and military reach throughout the galaxy. Its naval forces are led by Admiral Stephen Hackett, who we know very well. And then we could come in here and see exactly what is leading to a better war effort for us. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what happened to Tally after the last game. As I was saying, I was kind of talking over the cutscene. I didn't want to do that too much, but I bet if Liara was your main love interest throughout the trilogy, it would feel really comforting that she's the first character that you meet here.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum.
What happened to your
I'd
head?
like you to investigate.
Bro! Oh, so is Traynor here because our last assistant got turned into Space Goop? Unfortunate. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using Normandy's stealth drive. Search these clusters for survival, salvage, and valuable intel. And we can see Reapers all over the galaxy. Well, we need to rescue the Turian Primarch if this is going to go anywhere. So this is going to be our first destination. The Normandy is equipped with new and improved scanning pulses that can detect objects of interest, using this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you've completed a mission before returning. I see. So we can't just grab everything we want to. And this does go off towards other systems. Well, there's already a Reaper here, so perhaps scanning isn't the best idea. But we can enter orbit on Manet and hopefully complete our one main mission. We're going to continue to focus on our Incinerate with our build right now, increasing the damage further by adding an additional 40% damage over 8 seconds after a target is burned. And then we're also going to increase the damage to armor targets by 50% here. This will be the majority of the points that I have left to spend, and we get a focused achievement for doing that. Also, because of our focus on Incinerate in the previous game, we by default had the increased damage increased by 30%. So this is quite a powerful ability, and because we're going with a light equipment load, we should be able to spam out Incinerates quite often. Also put some points into fitness just to increase my character's shields, although I don't think we're going to be playing as aggressive as we were in Mass Effect 2. I'm increasing the radius of singularity for Liara after seeing how effective that was in the last video. And I think I'm going to continue to up this guy's damage if I can. Health and shield bonuses. Oh, this is all defensive stuff, so maybe Arms Master won't be the way to go. We'll give him a basic frag grenade, and we'll also give him basic upgrades in Carnage as well. And he can just cast these at his own discretion. We won't super micromanage shoulder bonus. Seems like that fight wasn't going very well.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Yeah.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly like
Shepard.
this.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Whoa, we got them climbing up the walls over here. Let's throw a sentry, see if that'll help out. Maybe it'll actually be useful for once. We can also get a warp out on these guys, but Liara looks like she doesn't quite have line of sight. My Incinerate should rip right through all of these guys. We are dropping down in the middle of a war zone. All of that silence we had leading up to this is now being drowned out by massive amounts of gunfire. Just switching my bars up a little bit. Want to make sure I have a focus on this Incinerate since we spec'd into it so much. Man, these guys are kind of bullet sponges, huh? My Incinerate does way more damage than my weapon, and we can fire it off pretty rapidly. My bullets are just being used to stagger people. So is Garrus the friend that we were talking about here? Who's this guy? Hello?
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Roger that, thank you!
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried
Well,
to leave the
shit.
moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
How are things going on? Clearly badly.
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour.
That's terrible.
We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic.
Can't surprise indestructible people.
The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Fucking Reapers, dude. Let me at him.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
Roger that.
All right, let's go.
Holy shit. Okay, so this is what we're walking towards. Got it. Understood. You guys okay? I see you shooting. What are we shooting at? You guys all right?
The tower overwhelmed us.
Roger that. I see the tower. I'm moving in. God, that is so scary. All right, boys, we got husks spotted up ahead. Let's start with a warp from Liara. I'll throw some fire in on that. We could have gone for the AoE fire if we wanted to hit more targets with a single cast, but I would rather take out an enemy with a single cast if it was up to me. Throwing down the sentry for some cover fire as we are still moving in. Can I interact with this anyway? Do I have to climb up top? Can't use a ladder. Console on the bottom. Got it.
We can't repair it from this panel.
James, go make the repair, or Liara repair the tower. Liara is a biotic, not an engineer. I should be the one making the repair. Shoulder builders, I don't know anything about you, but it looks like you can take care of yourself. Go take care of this.
James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Roger that, soldier. Thank you for getting in there. I appreciate your positive attitude.
You bet. Let's take these
All right,
monsters.
me and Liara can hold this down all day. I'm literally not even worried about it. One incinerate after the other is the only thing that we're going to need. And what do you know? We're being rewarded with achievements for our use of incinerate with the Pyro Maniac achievement. Nice warp there. Gonna take those guys off their feet. Liara can hold that side while I take down the two over here. Do you throw them again? Oh god, that lasts a long time. The increased radius on that should pick up so many additional people as they're running through as well. It should be fantastic. She can cast Singularity on her own if she deems it necessary. I'm gonna try playing around with that. It seems like they cast their abilities pretty sparingly. So if I need Singularity for something, especially with the crazy amount of cooldown reduction that ability has, it should, you know, be ready, hopefully. The HUD's still approaching, although...
The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
What if he's gonna be the one in charge? Is that possible? I don't know anything about their hierarchy or how they choose any of that. Can we please get a Singularity right here, Liara? Thank you, ma'am. In fact, if you have another one ready, let's... There's 3 people caught in that one. Dude, the ability spam is just out of control. Who needs ammunition when you can literally burn the skin off the husks running towards you?
Come in.
Roger that.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On the way.
On our way.
What's the word?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Hey, handsome.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Those scars healed up pretty nicely, my dude.
I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
He was my secondary squad leader.
Good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
Is it weird that I kind of want
General
Garrus and Liara to be a thing?
We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Why?
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Interesting.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Now listening to orders does.
That should be something to see.
Do you think we can trust him? Does it even fucking matter at this point?
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
Yes.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Oh, you handsome devil.
Let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Roger that, Joker. I'm not touching my ear.
We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
Is Edie okay?
Source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Roger that.
Incoming harvester! Headed
It's a
to the
goddamn
airfield.
dragon! Get down!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Oh my god, what a screenshot. Hello? Wow. Okay, all right, we're focused. We're back on track. Here we go, moving out. I'm not super happy about Liara leaving because she was our biggest source of crowd control. Let's make sure we're leveling up Garrus here as well. Expect him heavily into increasing his own weapon damage, especially sniper rifles at the later level. I opted out of assault rifle. I'm just going to keep him equipped with the sniper rifle as much as possible, but he should be shooting like a truck right now. Other than that, we don't need his overload. We already have a really good one. So let's focus on getting this concussive shot off the ground. Impact radius might help, although if enemies are clumping up that much, we could probably just kill him. But I digress. Let's get the AoE on that, and maybe it'll help out with a little bit of control. I never really used Garrus for his control in the past, so I'm not super worried about, you know, not having a powerful concussion here.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen. No, I'd rather breathe, my dude. I would rather breathe. Let's make sure that Garrus is indeed using that sniper rifle, by the way. Make sure he's getting that damage increase. So something we were just fighting here had quite a lot of shields. It looks like it's called a Marauder. Let's knock him down. Also, what happens when we cast Carnage? Oh, boys. We got a lot of firepower on this team. Pun intended, because they're all fire abilities. We're absolutely just shredding through these enemies like there's nothing to it. Let's throw a frag grenade in here. Combined arms, 5 out of 50. That looks like it's going to be the achievement for us comboing our abilities together. We probably want to use that as much as possible. In the previous game, there were some combinations that we could do that vastly increased our damage output. So was that an overload into a frag grenade? Maybe he died from the overload there.
Here.
I wonder how important overload's going to be in this particular game. I mean, husks aren't synthetic, right? I don't think I was doing too much to them. That was really easy.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
I'm here. Oh, the barricade's over here. Oh, is there a big gun up there? It looks like they lowered the ladder for me to get up here now. Oh no, the guy who was watching the ladder is fucking dead. Here, before we defend this, I'm gonna throw my other sentry forward as well. Press X to... What? I'm in! Whoa! Oh my god!
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
I think we could have held this without this gun, but this is pretty fucking cool.
Okay, come.
Imagine Liara out here with warp. We literally wouldn't have any troubles with this at all. They would all just be CC'd. How convenient they took my biotic away from me. Oh, hello, big man.
Holy hell! What is that thing? Brace yourself!
Why was I on the other side of the gun? All right, big man. He's just got armor. Armor is my... Oh, God, not with that. Please cancel. Please cancel last action. Woo! Okay. Let's get Ball down. Ball will distract him. Let's get our turret down. This is us setting up for combat. And now we just incinerate like there's no tomorrow. In fact, he didn't stand a chance.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
We'll track his footsteps from there. Oh, Garrus is actually leading us. Kind of running weird. Get your arms involved, my dude.
We find trouble.
My dad used to make fun of me a lot as a kid because I didn't run with my arms. I would just kind of keep them down at my side. It keeps me streamlined and focused. I'm not saying I was quite doing a Naruto run, but I think it was the same essence.
Orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
Oh, no shit.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
Oh, no.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day.
Well, I bet it wasn't always that orange.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If
I don't know.
Listen to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Hey, I don't know if anything could really prepare us for this, honestly, my dude. Let's try Carnage again. Rip the target into shreds with the vicious blast. Major collateral damage to enemies nearby. Effective against armor. So he's good at shredding armor as well. That's beautiful. All right, more husks. We're climbing up the mountain there. Although, I'm just going to kind of keep moving. Jump over this gap.
Shit, I hate those things.
They're not that bad, shoulder boulders.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Yeah. Earth.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing.
That's true.
To make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got.
Hello?
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Head south. Roger.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Ugh.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
Yeah, I feel like that impact would have hurt. I feel like we definitely would have felt that shock. Oh, no. So I don't think we have to go down there. That's where we started. That's the comms tower. That's how far we've traveled.
Think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them.
Oh, fuck.
The Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Yeah.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
You know, I know a Krogan, though. We might be able to get him to help us.
I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, they are. You don't even know. You know, I had a Krogan that wanted to line up to mate with me. Maybe we can talk about that later, Shoulder Boldus. Clear the camp is our current objective. Oh, I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. Cannibals on the far side. I'm trying to get to cover. Wow. They were actually ripping me apart. We have a Marauder moving back. We have allies on a high position here, but it looks like they're not going to be super helpful, at least at the moment. Let's get that Incinerate out. Those guys were grouped up really tightly. We probably did some good damage there. Trying to get up to move forward into an... Oh, God, I keep mistaking our freeze for overload. But that's okay. Here's the Incinerate. We don't have to worry about hitting me anymore. After 10 more casts of our Incinerate, we're going to get an achievement. Our first one for spamming out abilities in this game. Trying to line of sight a little bit. Let's get a concussion on that dude on the right. And I'm already sending in the fireballs on the brute. Look how we just completely chunk him down. And this is one difficulty under insanity. That's crazy. Our single target damage right now. I mean, that is kind of best case scenario because he is armored, but still very, very, very happy with those results. There's my overload. Let's head that directly into a concussive shot to control that guy a little bit more, and a few shots is going to be enough to take him down. Looking further back, more enemies being flung in. I see the big guy on the right, but the little dude on the left is going to be my first victim. The brute hit once with Incinerate, is walking up on Garrus right now. Let's hit him. He already did. Carnage was already out. So let's throw a grenade, and I'm going to keep using Incinerate until there's nothing left. One more incoming. However, we can get the ball behind him to hopefully grab his attention. That doesn't seem to have worked as effectively as it did in the past. Ball just kind of chasing after him, dealing damage. As he gets onto the high ground, one more Incinerate is going to be enough to keep us alive. Another Marauder on the ground. How do you guys just sit up here without getting shot at? You're all just on the high ground. Another concussion over here. Combined arms giving us some credit as well. Looks like concussion with Incinerate is its own combo. Very interesting. Lots of bullets flying in all directions, although I'm not seeing what we're shooting at. Thanks, boys. A call out would have done fine. Just saying. Hey, I think that's General Victus.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Well, it turns out you're the leader of your people.
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
That sounds just like me.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Of course. A quick moment, though. I hope you understand.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
We have to.
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
A very tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I know just who to talk to.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
You get to see everybody's true colors when shit hits the fan, huh? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. The pacing for this game seems different, where we were getting like 30-minute missions previously. It looks like we're getting 45-minute missions on average now, but I'm going to try to edit them down and make them digestible. We'll be back again tomorrow night with another episode of Mass Effect 3. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.